It was heartfelt, deeply emotional comment meant to push the youth of India into working harder. It was a comment by none other than one of the pioneers of Indian IT industry who built a global company with nearly 3.29 lakh employees. But the comments created a storm.
Therefore, my request is that our youngsters must say, this is my country. I want to work 70 hours a week. This is exactly what Germans and Japanese did after the Second World War.
Yes.
The German leader, he sat down with the German leaders, corporate leaders, and he said, we have to rebuild, and that's your job. And they made sure that every German worked extra hours for a certain number of years. So I hope our leaders too will be able to, when I say leaders, corporate leaders too will be able to address our youngsters and say, for the first time, India has received certain respect. This is the time for us to consolidate and accelerate the progress. And for doing that, we need to work very hard. We need to be disciplined and improve our work productivity.
The social media immediately erupted. Most youngsters were aghast at the very idea of working 70 hours a week. The backlash saw some big names joining in tide. Harsh Mariwala, chairman of Marico, tweeted that instead of work hours clocked in, it should be about the quality and passion that one brings to those hours. Ronnie Screwvala, film producer and entrepreneur, concurred with Mariwala, saying that increasing productivity was not only about clocking in longer hours, but also about getting better at what you do and upskilling, having a positive work environment and fair pay for the work done. Ashneer Grover, the deposed founder of BharatPe, added that problem was with work still being measured in hours rather than outcome. He also wrote that there is also a feeling as if youngsters' laziness is only thing keeping India from becoming developed. Edelweiss CEO Radhika Gupte highlighted the fact that Indian women had been working much more than 70 hours a week to build India at work and at home, only for this contribution to be largely ignored. Those who backed the idea of hard work include the Ola founder Bhavish Agarwal, who said he totally agreed with Mr. Murthy's views. He added that it was the moment to go all in and build in one generation what other countries have built over many generations. Another backer is Sajjan Jindal of the JSW Group, who in a long series of tweets was clear that India did not need a 5-day week culture. He cited the example of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who he said works 14 to 16 hours a day. Adding that he himself works 10 to 12 hours a day, Jindal stressed on the need to find passion in work and in nation building. The outgoing CEO of Tech Mahindra, CP Gurnani, backed his fellow IT entrepreneur's statement, saying the 70 hours are not limited to the company. They extend to yourself and the country. Explaining this further, he said that this meant working 40 hours for the company and 30 hours for yourself. TV Mohandas Pai, the ex-Infosys CFO, came out fully in support of his former boss.
To improve your productivity wherever you work, to learn on the job, that requires hard work. And you must do it yourself to improve yourself. And by improving yourself, you'll increase productivity and that will help the economy. And second, we are a very poor country. We all have to work hard. We can't goof up. Everybody doesn't have a government job where people don't care about the work ethic. Barring 15-20% of the time of people in the government, the rest don't put in the kind of efforts required. Look at the holidays and everything. And we pay the taxes. We work our butts off. Look at any successful person.
What's emerging is a clear divide. Founders of startups, in fact, are the ones in favor of longer working hours, having been part of the grind and struggles the past few years. Employees, on the other hand, want a better work-life balance and shorter hours. But what has also emerged from the debate is that a lot of women who balance children and work could find themselves at a disadvantage. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.